Hey, this is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. Is your automatic door not opening when you press the push button? This is one of the most common problems building owners, facility managers, and contractors run into with low energy ADA automatic door operators. When an automatic door stops working, it can quickly become a major inconvenience for customers, employees, or visitors who rely on accessible entry. In some cases, it can even create ADA accessibility compliance concerns if the door is no longer providing assisted access. The good news is that many automatic door opener problems can be identified quickly and often resolved with basic troubleshooting. The first thing I typically look at is whether the push buttons are hardwired directly to the automatic door controller or if the system is wireless and utilizes a radio frequency transmitter and receiver. Next, I check to see if both the inside and outside buttons activate the door. If one button works and the other button does not, that usually helps narrow down the issue very quickly. If the system is hardwired and one button is not working, it could mean the wires connected to the automatic door control have come loose, either at the operator or at the switch location. Sometimes wires can loosen over time, especially in high-traffic commercial environments where buttons are used frequently. If the system is wireless and one button works but the other does not, we know the receiver is functioning properly because the operator is still receiving a signal from the working transmitter. In that situation, the issue is often related to the radio frequency transmitter in the non-working push button. The battery may need replacement, the transmitter may need reprogramming, or the device may need to be replaced. Identifying whether the system is wired or wireless can significantly reduce troubleshooting time and quickly identify where the problem is occurring. In the event both the inside and outside handicap buttons do not activate the door, one of the first things I do is flip the switch on the automatic door opener to the hold open position to confirm the door will open and stay open. If the door opens and stays open in hold open mode, that confirms the automatic door opener itself is functioning properly, and the issue is likely that the operator is not receiving an activation signal from the handicap buttons. If the system is hardwired, I verify each wiring connection at both handicap push buttons, as well as confirm using the manufacturer wiring diagram where each handicap button connects to the automatic door controller. Wiring connections can sometimes come loose either at the push button location or inside the automatic door header. If the system is wireless, I verify that each radio frequency transmitter lights up when the activation button is pressed. I also verify that when each handicap button is pressed, the receiver connected to the automatic door controller lights up to indicate the signal is being received. If the transmitters and receiver appear to be functioning properly, I confirm using the manufacturer wiring diagram that the receiver is connected correctly to the automatic door controller input terminals. Another important step when troubleshooting wireless systems is verifying the receiver antenna is properly positioned outside of the automatic door header so it can effectively receive the signal. If the antenna is tucked inside the metal header, signal strength can sometimes be reduced. Another pro tip is to check whether there is a program delay in the automatic door controller. If there is a long program delay, the door may not open immediately after pressing the activation button, which can sometimes make it seem like the door is not working. This can be a common situation on security doors that utilize electric strike locks, magnetic locks, or electrified panic hardware. These locking devices may require a short delay to unlock before the automatic operator begins opening the door. Other common issues to check include power to the operator. Automatic door openers require electrical power in order to activate the motor and control system. If the breaker has tripped, power has been disconnected, or wiring has come loose, the operator will not function. Make sure the unit is receiving power and confirm the breaker has not been turned off. Mechanical issues can also prevent the door from opening properly. If the operator arm is disconnected, binding, or improperly installed, the operator may not be able to move the door. Check to make sure the operator arm is securely connected to both the motor and the door. Also verify the door swings freely and is not binding on the frame or dragging on the floor. Door alignment and hinge condition can also impact automatic door performance. If hinges are worn, loose, or misaligned, the door may create resistance that prevents the operator from opening the door smoothly. Air pressure differences caused by HVAC systems can also affect door operation. Stack pressure can push against exterior doors, making them more difficult for the operator to open. Adjustments to operator force settings may be required in these situations. Some automatic door manufacturers limit programming access to authorized dealers. Brands such as Tormax, Nabco, Record, and Dorma often use proprietary controller systems that require specialized handheld programming tools that are not always readily available. At Automatic Door and Hardware, we recommend our own line of automatic door openers, including the Maverick EZ7000 for standard duty entrances and the Maverick EZ4000 for higher traffic or heavier door applications. One of the advantages of these operators is they do not require proprietary programming tools for adjustments. This means you are not dependent on specialized equipment or authorized dealers just to make basic changes. Adjustments can be made more easily, saving time, reducing service costs, and helping minimize downtime. For building owners, contractors, and maintenance teams, this can help avoid unnecessary headaches when troubleshooting or fine-tuning the automatic door operation. If your automatic door is not opening when pressing the handicap buttons, identifying whether the issue is related to wiring, wireless transmitters, receivers, programming delays, or activation devices can help restore proper function quickly. And if replacement parts or a new automatic door opener is needed, we offer commercial-grade automatic door openers, wireless push buttons, receivers, and activation devices designed for professional performance and easier adjustability. You can browse automatic door openers at autodoorandhardware.com. If you need help selecting the correct unit or troubleshooting an issue, call 877-412-3667 and our team will be happy to help. This is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. Be sure to subscribe for more automatic door troubleshooting videos, installation tips, and solutions to help keep your commercial entrances operating properly.